22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB. They'll run with a former Viking, Cordero Patterson. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 34. Ritter's throw complete. This is London. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. And it'll be second down. Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third. They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said forget about the sticks. We want 6. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Taken in at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Under center for the Vikings, out comes the former Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins. Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And some space here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Another carry now for Madison. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! From 17 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Hook the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
so many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Cousins now.
Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. To throw, Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. Now he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Joseph connects on the extra point,
and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this 1st half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 4. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Looking for the end zone. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it.
And oh, that would get a wide up incomplete. Nearly Throwing an interception in the end zone, probably should have been. Third down coming up. The kick by Joseph is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They're not able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we reach half. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Kene Nwangu. Touchdown, Vikings. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Got his man. It's London. And he is going to have the Falcons first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Jordan Hicks came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He'll drop to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one fielded at the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Atlanta now third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Misconnection there. He's on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll go Madison up the middle. And some room to run now. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
61 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Cousins on 1st down.
This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now Cousins.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Joseph's got it.
And that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more on this. It's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
Fielded right around the 8. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Personal foul. Defense.
So a tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
And caught by London. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Back to throw again.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing, Cousins. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Cousins on 3rd and 2.
This goes out wide from Madison.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Now a give to Madison. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
83 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins.
Throw caught there by Osborne. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Cousins now from the 50. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
He's got room at the 30.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From the red zone now, Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Falcons will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Over the middle, caught by London.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here. Complete. Smith has it.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. But as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other's practice, obviously your training camp, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.